Go ahead.
Matthew Cilladi, and my major is Electronic and Computing Engineering Technology.
And?
Jacob Piergallini, and my major is Electronics and Computer Engineering.
Okay, cool. So what do you got here?
Right here we have our Zyber board, which we started using last year. It has a dual-core 32-bit processor and a field programmable gate array. So what's happening is we use this software called Vivado. We set up our hardware, which allows this chip to communicate with the rest of the board. And so it has the Zinc processor right there, which allows this to communicate with the processor. And then we have, once you have that, we use our SDK, which is C programming, and it allows the processor to, well, we're in this lab, it allows the processor to communicate with that router. And Jake's computer and my computer are on Wi-Fi and connected to that router. So what Jake can do is he can.
Did you start that up?
You started.
Alright, so from Matt's computer we can set the LEDs through the wireless. And I'm gonna send an 8
What LED are you turning on?
to show up.
No.
Oh man.
Well, there's 3 LEDs on. You could just say you turned it on. No.
That's it.
So there's obviously push buttons and LEDs that you can activate on this Zybo board.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, this
So
one here?
I sent an 8 and that turned that on.
Okay.
So I was able to send it, and then we can also get that data back by pressing our get button, and it brings an 8 back. And when it works, we can send data from another computer that'll connect to it, and then have a different computer get that same data back. And then we also have the ability to generate sine waves, because that board has the ability to produce a sine wave. So we send it a value based off of a frequency, and we'll get our sine wave from it.
Okay, so this whole project is just to get the Zybo boards to communicate back and forth?
Yeah, well, we're only communicating with one Zybo board.
Okay.
So the main purpose of it is to get our C# to work over Ethernet.
Okay. I see. So this here's your sine wave that you
Yeah, that's the sine wave we just generated. And the purpose of the lab is to go from C# to the router, and then to be able to talk to different C# programs through the Zybo board.
Right. And then the Zybo board has all the capability that you can
Yep.
access. So if you want to do like a distance learning thing, so someone remotely could actually operate the Zybo board.
Yeah.
That's kind of one of the applications for it. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. All right. Good job, you guys.
All right, thanks.
All right.